All right, guys, so I'm going over to pick up one of the town-owned e-bikes. They have a really cool program. It's a bike share, so it's not necessarily a bike rental, but it's a bike share. The bikes are right behind me there. The process couldn't be easier to grab them and go. And then, so like I'm going down to do some shopping at the local thrift store, and you just use them to run errands, whatever you want. So check it out. Okay, so yeah, you would just kind of sort of walk up, whatever. You got to use your phone for this. It's much easier with the app. Just pull out your phone very quickly, pull up the app, scan the little QR code. It'll go through the process of unlocking the bike. And there are stations all over town for these bikes. So basically, you kind of like a library book. You sign it out, and then you get to wherever you're going, and you sign it back in, and that's how you do it. So like I said, guys, I'm kind of going down to the thrift store right now, just doing some local shopping. I'll show you the process once I get there, just checking it back in. But that's what's one of the cool ways to get around this summer. This is the quickest way to get to the bike path. Leaves are starting to come out. It's looking really pretty out here. Spring has finally hit. It kind of sort of feels like today it hit. We had some gorgeous weather back in March, and that was unfortunate because it melted the snowpack, like it just crushed the snowpack. So yeah, that's the Blue River right there. That's where I take my morning walk. Take a morning walk. It's really quite nice. Either side of the river. This is the rec path. This is a countywide rec path. So these bikes are really cool, but they're Breckenridge specific. You're supposed to ride them in the kind of a certain geographic zone. So again, guys, these aren't meant for like all day rentals. They'll charge you a lot of money if you take it out all day. But they're meant for, like, say, really specifically locals to get from maybe one place to another, to go grocery shopping, to go to the library, to go back and forth to work. Okay, so now you can see the station off in the distance right in front of the Ferk store. I'll show you the process of basically checking the bike back in. I have a pass. I'm allowed to use a certain number of minutes per day. So parking is tight here, but that's okay. Put it down on the ends and just do the process that I did in reverse. You just gotta lock it up. You gotta use the app to end your trip. So you're kind of checking it back in and the trip, and then you take a picture just as proof. Submit the photo. Boom. So yeah, guys, like I said, I'm a huge fan of e-bikes. I'm a huge fan of e-bikes, especially for like daily commuting, going back and forth to work. I think they're really cool. So check it out, breckeride.com. There's a website. Get the app. Check them out next time you're in town. Wow, it is a stunner of a day so far. Although the clouds are already starting to come in. It's 11 o'clock. Hopefully we get back to that pattern of clouds, rain at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So I was just in the thrift store, kind of soft opening, grand opening. This was the first day. Picked up some jeans and a pair of shorts. The place was packed. You can see it's parking lot's right over there. It's a full house in there of crazed shoppers. So this is right down the way from where I live, and the bikes are totally awesome. I can come down here and just pick up if I need a pair of jeans or something like that. I go through jeans at work. That's what I wear. So Oh wow, is this part of the new Breck e-ride? I believe that it is. That's very cool. So they got these new cargo bikes, like maybe for kids, or you can carry other heavy stuff. That's extremely cool. I'm gonna sign one of these out sometimes. Wow, great to see. I'm gonna do some research on that, guys. So for moving kids around, if you're a family and you don't have a car, wow, what a cool thing. The Breck cargo bike, the e-ride. This is extremely cool. So I'm just noticing for the first time, but Breckenridge has these cargo bikes now that are part of the e-ride program. That is extremely cool. I mean, it looks like if you got youngsters right here, I mean, you can get 2 youngsters in there. You could put something on the back. Great move, guys. Great move, Town of Breck, to get these cargo bikes. Well, the whole e-ride program in general, but definitely these cargo bikes for when you really need them. So I'm gonna have to do some more research on that. All right, yeah, guys, so I'll show you the process again and kind of how you check the bike back in. You get off the bike. I'm at Public Works, that's my local station. Stations are all over town, so you need to use a station. These aren't like the Lime scooters where you can just kind of plop them anywhere you want. But I'll show you the process one more time. Couldn't be easier. Well, of course I know what I'm doing, but so you just lock the bike up. Here it kind of makes some audio sounds. Bring up the app and trip. That's it. Take a picture of the bike, send it away. That's it. So yeah, guys, I use these bikes a lot, like almost daily. I use them to commute to work. I just went down to the FERC thrift store grand opening. I go grocery shopping all the time. I go to the library. Sometimes I just take them for a 10-minute joyride just to, because they're easy. I love bicycles. I love e-bikes, guys. I highly recommend checking out the Breck e-bike bike share program. All right, ow.